Josh, what is our objective here?
Well, we are going to the Sisters of Fate to change ours.
Oh, so we now have official entrance?
We now have a semi-official entrance.
Okay, so we still have to get there?
We still have to get there, which is getting there to that giant phoenix over there that you can't see because cameras are dicks.
Yep.
We just stopped this man from jumping off the edge by saving his life. We saved his life, yes. And then we murdered him dead. I have obtained the warrior's skull from Cerberus's mouth.
This is a cool game.
I'm not sure how I feel about OJ being out. I mean, it's okay, I guess. To each his own.
When people that didn't watch the previous episode, or it was 2 days ago, they're like, why is he fucking talking about OJ out of nowhere?
Who is OJ?
What's he got
for
against
us,
Juice?
Right. What's he got against Juice? Let me tell you what I have against Juice. He's black. No,
he's got pulp, he's no. For us, it's about week-old news. Mm-hmm. For you...
it's about month-old news.
Pretty much. This is our playthrough for August.
Yeah. Where
are we going, guys?
Oh, no.
Circle fights. The one thing I can depend on in this world.
Oh, boy, here I go killing again.
Here I go killing again. I really ought to watch that entire series start to finish.
You have it?
I've seen every episode, yeah, but, like...
oh, well,
on a little marathon, yeah.
It's not necessary to watch them all start to finish. They're kind of all the... Stop, I don't want more.
No, I know there's not a story, like...
well, there is.
There's some
it's just not...
dude, you act like I've never seen Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I mean, there is a story. It's just not important that you watch it all the same way.
I always am impressed with how often, like an episode is supremely dark and manages to wrench, like, a good ending out of it.
Yeah.
Right at the end.
Except when you're so drunk you can't kill yourself.
Uh-huh. What? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm on board now.
On board.
It's a good-ass episode. It's a hot shit episode.
Hot shit. What do you have to do?
Guys, if you don't watch Rick and Morty, I understand.
No, you
Give it a shot, though.
No, there's something wrong with you.
No, well, my urge to watch it is less now that I don't own a TV.
I don't know what universe you're living in, but we're looking at one. So, yeah.
Now that I don't have cable. Okay. I was talking to my coworker, John, and we were talking about how we know, like, if a person is banned or whatever. Yeah. And he's like, oh, so it's kind of like a catch-all rule, like the rule how, like, it's a special case, like how 2 is the only prime number. And he looks at me with a long-ass pause and goes, what?
What?
Oh, even prime, sorry. What are we waiting for?
Oh, here we go. I'm just strong, so it works. I forget sometimes how strong I am.
The retrograde here gets to me.
Uh-oh.
That's not okay.
Oh, Jesus.
You need to go faster. Oh, that's cool. God, this is a cool game. Maybe it's not just because everything is a fear factor stunt. I was listening, oh my god. I was listening to Dragon Force while I was doing thumbnails. Brought me back to high school fucking instantly.
And you're just like, oh.
No, there was merit to this, and I get, like, there were, like, parts to songs. I don't know, where, like, I like that part or I like that part. There's a weird amount of waiting around for the next part of the song that I like.
Yeah. I actually have that a lot, too, where I used to get mad at my sister for skipping a good third of the song.
To get to
the parts that she likes.
The hook, yeah.
Or, no! This will kill me!
No, get it. Fix it. This kills the baby. I don't know where that came from.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh,
I'm dead.
No, you got it.
No, I'm dead.
No, you got it. You got it. No, you got it. You got it. Oh, it's shaky. It's shaky. Run. Run. You need to have faith in yourself. You know that? Every fucking time I think that I'm sick of this game, you pull one thing out. That's cool as shit.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dead.
I love how, yes, that time you are dead. It even said on screen.
You are dead.
Wow, I love how, like, the Saw traps were all very, very convoluted.
How do you feel about the new Saw movie? That's
I have not seen the trailer, so I am a bad fan.
That's like your thing.
Well, it is my thing, and I intend on seeing it later, because it's like Dragon Force. They put out a new album, I'll, like, I'll listen to it start to finish, even if I don't buy the thing. But I don't know where they're gonna go with the storyline, since now they're at like 3 apprentices.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spoil the entire Saw series. Just like, guys, put up a graphic. If you guys are into Saw movies, here it goes. 1, very, very good. Nice genre twist. Nothing really awe-inspiring, but very nice, very good. 2 is like the Super Bowl of that. It's like the God of War 2. Less good storytelling, but fucking balls to the wall, jumping in a pit of needles. You know the whole thing. 3 is also good, but on a storytelling level. I imagine, like, the storytelling level of God of War.
Well, I don't know. We haven't been there yet.
Well,
I know. I happen to like it.
You have, okay. 4.
I mean, we've seen reviews.
4 is whatever. 5 is garbage. 6 is whatever. 7 is worse than garbage.
7 is worse than garbage. Wow.
To the point where like a throwaway scene starred the late great Chester Bennington in a trap.
Yeah.
Which in hindsight makes me really sad. Guys, the world found out about Chester Bennington like 4 days ago.
Chester Bennington.
Do you not know this?
No.
Oh my god.
Who is this?
He's the lead singer for Linkin Park.
Isn't he dead?
He hung himself.
Yeah, okay.
4 days ago.
Yeah, that makes me sad too.
It does make great job. I don't mean to laugh at that, but like, it's like a Turing test for human emotion.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you can be sad.
You passed. It makes me sad because I was an angsty teen and he helped me through some stuff.
He helped me through some stuff too.
And
there's a moment where I had like only 4 songs on my iPod, and one of them was Crawling.
Yeah.
Or no, Breaking the Habit.
And that's great. Just remember, out there in your hung yourself world, people out there care about you. Maybe
like
just
a shit ton. And you've been dealing with stuff for a long time.
Maybe just take some antidepressants and
work
with that.
You have to decide for yourself what works, and I think you've been dealing with it longer than a lot of people.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Well,
yeah.
My thing is, I have too many people who I know would be devastated by the fact that if I killed myself.
By the way, please don't, Joshua. Like shit.
And I know that might seem deep, but it's really not. I have anchor people. Fuck me.
Please don't let your anchor people fuck you.
And those are the people who I call whenever I'm feeling bad.
When I had my just horrible anxiety attacks.
Yeah.
People were worried for me, like I was going to be a self-harm kind of person. And it was never like that. It was always like a lack of agency. And suicide, I guess, is like it's an attempt to administer agency upon your life.
Yeah. And in my opinion, it's a bad attempt. It's no. Great.
A lot of people, like jumpers, like people that have survived like suicide attempts, saying that as soon as I went through with it, like I took a shit ton of pills, or I jumped off a building.
Like, oh, I don't like.
It's like I realized. Somebody said it. I'm not gonna say this works for everybody, but somebody had said after I jumped, I was like, holy cow, everything in my life had a somewhat present solution, except for the fact that I had just jumped off a building. Mm-hmm. And he got to live, so good for him, but...
Well, that's my thing. There are always other answers, and they're not hard answers.
You need, like, support groups, I guess, so...
And get support, yo.
I don't like the stigma against mental health. Like, you're not supposed to... Like, you are seen as weak if you don't get help. Uh-oh.
That is a hard death, okay.
You exceeded your... Oh, it's an insta-kill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping that it was not. If I had known that it was an insta-kill, I would have gotten the hell out of there. Alright, that was... Alright, I don't know if you saw that, John. John, if you did see it...
I did.
Run that back through again, because that guy just ripped his own arm off and hit me with it.
I like that. Thanks for giving me something to go on. I was like, what do you mean, did I see it? I just saw you get killed by spikes.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Feels weird talking about suicide in such an extraordinarily violent game.
Well, no, to me, I don't know about everybody else, but to me there's a difference between, like...
Oh, he's tired.
doing this stuff. Yeah, he's tired. Don't worry about it. He's just sleepy.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong. I'm not saying go kill people, but like, these people died because they were defending something.
I like that.
Or they were seeking something.
Somebody was making fun of it. It was they were making fun of a USA Today piece. You know the movie Dunkirk?
Yeah.
I guess it's a war movie, and somebody was upset. Somebody at USA Today was upset at Dunkirk because that it didn't cast women and minorities in lead roles. It's because it's a fucking historical movie when neither of those groups were allowed to
do stuff,
to enlist. So at the cost of not offending people, we should be less historically accurate.
Well, it's my... I've told you my thesis on humanity, right?
Maybe.
Everybody is dumb.
You haven't told me this.
Oh.
I think you're done. Game.
Everybody is dumb. Everybody has something that they are like, this is the worst thing ever, how dare you do this? And you know, those people, they need to chill out.
Some things are bad and horrible, but yeah, fake outrage.
Yeah.
One of my all-time favorite YouTube videos is a guy walking around with a sandwich board that says "fuck the poor."
Yeah.
And he's walking around. He's like waving pamphlets. Fuck the poor. Fuck the poor. Not as like a request, but just like I genuinely hate. You found it.
Oh, I feel stupid as hell.
All right, good thing we have banter.
Yeah.
And everybody, there's like footage of people coming up to him like, how dare you? Like, oh, that's horrible. How come you say fuck the poor just because they're missing, like, unfortunate, like, you gotta make fun of them. And then it cuts to black, and it comes back up, and he's like, help the poor. Help the poor.
Yeah.
He's got a little change cup, and nobody wants anything to do with that. I'm taking this.
This is mine.
I just
Fuck
had
you.
another You're a Fish moment.
2 in 1 session, that's pretty nice.
Oh, good job. I have to catch up because the first episode of the session did not have one. While we're fucking around with time right now, do you remember that Futurama episode? The finale of Futurama. Where they have, excuse me, spoilers. Where they have that button that sends exactly the button and the holder and nobody else 10 seconds back in time.
Yeah.
But it takes 10 seconds to recharge. You can't press it 10 million times.
Yeah.
I like that.
That is a good button.
Oh, it's like the elegance there makes me just so happy.
It's a beautiful moment, and it shows
Just what the series is capable of.
Yeah. And then they canceled it.
Well, no, fuck. Shows can get canceled. Like, I'd rather like a TV show die a hero than live long enough to become the villain.
South Park. No, I'm kidding.
No, well, they did have. I mean, I haven't watched it in a long time, so I don't feel like I'm that guy.
Oh, by the way, because I was bored this weekend,
Yes.
and because one of my other friends was here,
I cannot wait to figure out how this sentence ends.
I had no. I'm kidding.
Gross. You're gross.
My brother and I rolled him a character. My friend and I rolled my brother a character.
Yes.
With which to play the D's and the D's. Yeah, I eat a dick.
Got it.
Sorry.
Got him.
Got him.
Okay.
So literally, we're at 5 people. If you can find a GM, if it's something that interests you.
You guys seem to want like a somebody who can be there for you. And I guess I could, like, I don't know that I'll like be good at it or
Oh, I mean,
like it. I don't know.
you know what that kind of sounds like?
What's that?
Kind of sounds like
Shut
an
up.
energy.
Shut
It's
up.
like, I don't know if I'll be good at it or if you guys will, really want me there.
You're a really terrific guy. Yep, I can still hear everybody.
Excellent. I was
Hey.
worried.
Yes.
There we go. I'm a fish.
No, I already had that moment. Kill him. I don't know what you're doing here, but we've been here for like 10 minutes.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what I've been doing here.
Well, you have to pick up that gem I get, kill the guys, and then you have to go down
Kill
that
these
hallway,
guys.
right?
Yeah. You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna go save and maybe I can avoid all these bad guys. Because I have to if I lose, then I have to refight all those bad guys. And that's pissing me off. Pull it!
Go!
Bop it!
Twist it! Spin it, lick it,
Lick
do
it.
it. Phone, look, I know that you want us to proceed to the next episode, but some progress must be made.
I'm just, oh, fuck
Joshua,
ass.
wow, you curse so rarely. Oh wow, dude, that was powerful coming out of your mouth. No, we'll go next time. I'll tell you what,
yeah.
Josh will have this shit figured out by the time we begin.